Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. In this series, if you don't know what we're doing, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win we open up a new pack, and that is how we upgrade our decks. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. Alright. Sorry, my voice kinda. Okay, it's fine, Great. Quick summary. Alright. Oh no, my voice. Alright. We did get Flying Elephant insane card. Just kidding. Who cares? Whatever. Mech Emperor Weasel. Do we have the core? We don't even have the core. Alright. Then we got, I remember one cool card that we got because it's, we got King Tiger Wangu, which is a good card, which we will play for sure. We got the Night Express Knight and the Dark Armed Dragon. Those were the pulls from last time. And the Azure Invader. Crazy. The Worlds is going on right now as far as I know. But we are gonna grind MD. Because, you know, I don't want to deal with Konami ever like taking down my videos. So there's that. I think they're called Rich Guy. Is it Rich Guy? Are they supposed to be called Rich Guy? That would be funny. I think it's a Rich Guy, but I'm not sure. Alright. Hold up. Hold on. I guess, like, I shouldn't gamble on the Buffalo, but I kinda want to, honestly. Alright, they have the Ryzel sleeves. Let's set this one. It's him, baby. It's the Buffalo. The myth, the legend. Alright. Give me... So this is on 1. This is on 2, because I know what this game does sometimes. Yeah, like, it would be correct to do it the other way around, but I just don't want to. This is not good. Although I think it's fine, because we can do this. Crash. I mean, I still can't combo. I really want to cut Gamma man. It doesn't like do shit. Like, I draw into it, you know, I draw like, this is basically a brick on turn 1, right? Maybe they'll give up after I steal their Ash. Also, funny to me how they like... He got toggled off there. I really want to draw into hand traps. I'm gonna cut Gamma, whatever. Like, games we lose because we don't have it, I think I'm fine with. I'd rather not have this happen again. And like, just have a higher chance to draw hand traps, right? Alright. Your turn. I wanted to win, like, min-max it, right? I wanted to go into Wicked and then search for the card. We're not doing anything here. Like, I think their half board will be enough to just win. Which is an unfortunate truth about Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, I'm gonna cut Gamma. Like, I think I had it in my hand like 6 times or so after I put it in again. And every time I think it like won twice, but like, and every other time I was thinking to myself, man, I wish I didn't have this card in my hand. You know, I'd rather lose against freaking against a Rizel card than having to draw a break. Yeah, I think that's the assumption that I'm gonna play on. Brother. If we had Gamma CL in one of these would be Gamma CL. I assure you. These hands are incredible. I really want to Gazelle or something. I really want to cut like the freaking DP engine. Sure, it wins games sometimes, but you know. Hello, are you winning? No. How are you doing, Scarf? I'm not winning, not really. But I guess Jan's fine still. Depends on what they play, I guess. I think that's a good DPE. I think it's called by... It's Ubel. Has been a minute. You can't remind me with redeems. Yeah, you can't. Okay. That is Ubel, yeah. Okay, don't have called by, please. Cross out. Sure. That's bad. But maybe I'll find a time for a Nibiru. Infinite Imperm, sure. What? Oh, they don't play Droll. They don't play Droll. Or they have it in hand. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I was like, okay, Imperm, sure. And I was, wait, that isn't the right card. Vanishing isn't something they do, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, Spirit. I don't know how we win though, is the big problem. They can activate it, but they cannot use it. Okay, that's good. Diabell Star, alright. They kinda need to trigger the Phantom here. Which is, you know, I don't care about it because I will like still get the Diabell Star. Yeah. Sure. Okay. The only problem is like I won't be able to get rid of my hand cards. Ubel, sure. I could discard Nibiru. I think I believe... Wait. No, that was a mistake. I realize. I can send the rage, just fine. Because I want the extra card draw. Yeah. Alright. Impair? Alright. Alright, let's hope that this isn't... Like, I just need a normal here for 500. Maybe the Ash here. Eternal favorite. No. You're not gonna conga line me. Is there a world where I win? Roll? Sure. Mere, yeah, that doesn't do anything. I might Little Knight here. I should have normaled this. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna Little Knight. Little Knight, get rid of the pain. Yeah. And then they need to discard, right? Yeah. Alright. I unfortunately think they can go for their U-Bell card, right? I don't know. I think we lose here. Unfortunately. How do you out U-Bell? Yeah. Hunter does nothing. Nibiru cannot be negated. Yeah. But they need to, like, play it correctly, right? Or not. That cannot be your last card, dude. We're dead. Wait, they don't have a U-Bell. Yeah, they don't have a U-Bell that they can summon here. Bait with Lancia would work, but... Oh, okay. Maybe. They play a second... Who plays 2 U-Bell in this deck, dog? Who? Who plays 2? I'm losing my mind. Who plays 2? Let me guess you play a third one. You're gonna pop the Spirit of U-Bell and get a third one. I think I'm dead. This guy, yeah, exactly this guy. Okay. No more phantoms at least. I guess I can Lancia, right? Or just goes into the graveyard. Okay. I love it when they custom hand me. 500 lethal? 500? Maybe. Overlay for Rudris, is that it? Oh, they can't. They can't overlay for Rudris. Link. Ugh. Thanks for reminding me all the things I hate about this game, dude. Yeah. Can I please give up, man? Maybe I'll find lethal somehow, somewhere. I don't know. Dude, this would have been possible if, like, this wasn't, like, exactly their normal summon, I think. Like, they play 2 U-Bell in this deck. They have, like, enough freaking bricks. They play Engraver in this deck, man. Like, Engraver obviously isn't a brick, but at least I don't need to deal with it. Oh yeah, let's go next. Elysian can't come fast enough. I'm happy with Shadowers, man. I just freaking wish they would just ban some cards sometimes, because whatever. This isn't even like the best deck in the format. Whatever. Like, obviously, just play 2 Spirit and you play 2 U-Bell. Obviously. I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Okay. You know, like, I don't know. They could have bricked in any shape or form there. Their ratios are so weird, but it didn't happen. Nothing. It bans nothing. Okay. Wait, I forgot to pull a loss. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna do this as well. They're playing into it. Malpis? True. They drew into any hand trap. Okay. Could I please, if they would have played into it, I would have muted them. That's kind of funny. Alright. I'm gonna get hand trapped here. That's fine. That's pretty okay. The only thing I want is obviously to beat over this. What do you have? I love it when they +3, by the way. That's hilarious. Alright. They obviously didn't last turn, but, you know, this deck can do that. Alright. It's kind of a hand trap. It is. I think I would have stopped if it would have been like Whaler or Ash, right? It ain't in the graveyard. Can't do anything. These cards are so dumb, dude. Banish one face up you control. What does it do? If someone Malice. Alright, I don't know what they're gonna special. I guess Cheshire Cat, but yeah, that's the only one that makes sense, but we'll let them run into Nibiru. Banish one Malice, sure. Another Dormouse. Their hand is unfortunately full of hand traps. Linkuribo. They have an extender, they might draw into it, but let me guess. Impulse, obviously. Obviously Impulse. Obviously Impulse. I really hate Malice. I really hate Malice. Do you know that? No, I didn't know that. No. That sounds like a control-y card. Malice, you know, I don't like Malice, but you know, my hatred isn't as burning as against like the other meta deck, so I'm kinda happy. I'm just gonna shotgun this. It has to be strong, true. Okay, we like seeing that. Alright. Circle me. I think I'll discard Roar. I think the best normal is Spinny. Could even discard it, but I think I'll start off like this. And Spinny. Yeah, Bailings. Bailing Search. I think they're on tempo or something that's uncool. Let's get this one before anything wrong happens. Alright. I will discard Roar. Yeah. Wicked. Nib. I mean, I can't continue. This can't be sent to the graveyard, that's why. Alright, I see. I unfortunately will have to do everything to be able to, you know, set up something here. Which I hate, but hey. Alright, so we spend everything we have in our deck and our hand. I see today is like one of those days. It's one of those days. Controlling. Oh, I see. Triggers every time a card gets destroyed. I guess you want to combo it. I want to go next. Let's go next. Like... yeah, let's go next. I am not lucky today, as it seems. Yeah, we're... almost getting kicked out. Yeah, no. Don't know, man. I guess let's start with this. Yeah. Man. I guess Jack Jaguar would have been combo, but maybe I should start with Jack Jaguar. We lose against Super Poly with the setup. Transform. I see, I see. I do be seeing. I'm just gonna wait. I don't like fighting the Lancy, especially when I have a little knight. Check it out. This is the first deck that will play Super Poly after I have a board that loses against Super Poly. Just check it out. Add a light machine. Alright. Put Cyber Dragons. Okay. What is it with Drytron today? That's the second one today. I don't know where to stop Drytron, by the way. Bruv. I don't know where to stop this deck. Ban 10 triggers. Diviner. Is Diviner an ignition? No, right? Okay. I have no idea where to stop this deck. Literally no idea. Yeah, descend. That's okay. Entis? Okay. I think we're dead, right? Pretty sure we can't do anything against this deck. Cannot tell me. You have like stuff left, right? Yeah, they have the field spell. They will just add something. They did that, so I... Okay. They're gonna already go into this? Draconoids, sure. Okay, they're beating over the SP. I will be doing that to, you know, get rid of the card so I can draw 2. Okay. Okay. They're gonna ritual summon again? Or what's the idea? Just do... I don't want to give up because it's not over, but this sucks, man. Okay. Beta Fafnir. I hate Drytron. I really hate Drytron. I really do. It's not the best deck, but I just hate this deck. Yeah, at least no Herald, yeah. Are we done? What is it now? Why are we going into Earth's Arctic engine? Whatever, man. Whatever. Who cares at this point? Don't tell me they freaking drew the... Okay, it works from the graveyard as well. Forgot about that for some reason. Okay. I am so... Okay... Twice per turn negate. Okay. So... Spell trap... Dude, that's... Okay. I need to stop the monster negate, is the problem. This shit's so lame. I really think this shit's lame. This is like one of those decks when you don't have like the hand trap that you need, which would be like Droll. They just pull up a board. I also am salty because I'm gonna go to... Why? Yeah. Okay. Why? Why? Why did you do that? I'm fine with that. I need my monster effects. Okay, so the board is outed. They have Maxi or something. Okay, levels I don't care about. Wait, no, that okay. It's really bad. I misclicked. Oh, I'm salty. I'm sorry. I'm salty. I misclicked. Oh, I can't. Oh, dude, I'm so salty. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. I'm so fucking salty, man. Okay. I think I should get a second roll on Lockbird today. I think after having to deal with Drytron, I should have a second roll on Lockbird. I think I should get something, you know, for my pain. I don't know. Maybe they just misplayed. They're playing Drytron at the end of the day. Okay. I don't know what we had, man. Something that works from the graveyard, I guess. Benny. For your print. Oh, thank you for the bits. I always forget that the freaking. I never know what the sound for that is. Okay, let's see. Man. There's a sound? Yeah, but I think it's like muted on the stream. It do be muted. It's fine. I can banish the flame buffalo. I think I should play around Nib, right? Which would mean to relink this one. So we can special summon the Weasel. Oh look, it's Nibiru. Good, they're gonna wait. Which is fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. They're gonna Nibiru at the end of the combo. I'm just gonna Weasel after, and then it's like, okay. We have the princes in the graveyard. How many Nib has that been today, by the way? Or also the 45 card deck. Alright. If you're gonna Nib, you're doing it now. They're letting it go through? Alright. I have my setup. I don't have any Balinks anymore, but maybe I get ashed on this. Okay, sure. They might play a Tampa or something, some board breaker deck. It's not Nib. Or did they just simply miss the timing? Okay. I really wish I had mistaken my starting hand here, but maybe Chaos Hunter does something. What would I discard? Probably Celestial. What's that for you, guy? I don't know where to stop this deck. I'm just gonna stop it here. I know everything bad starts with this card, so I'm just gonna stop it. I didn't know that it gets sent to the graveyard. Yeah, today is the Mafia has to play against every single weird deck day, I guess. But they like to banish, right? So rather they need to banish for their combo. They're adding a ritual. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I need to negate the activation. That's how the card works. I would wait for the effect. I don't think it's a monster effect, right? I can't believe that they dodged the freaking Chaos Hunter. Okay, let's see. I don't know. They add Kaiba. I really want to activate Chaos Hunter. So they can negate my princess, is that it? I guess I'm just gonna do it anyway, right? They overlay for the 10 XCs if I don't. Like, they will still do it, but... I don't want to lose my hand. What the hell? Yeah, let's do this as well. Trickster Reincarnation at home, yeah. Okay. That's the negate, right? Battle phase, sure. Alright. They need to use a negate for this, right? Alright. Okay, wait. They have a sea serpent, a dragon. Worm. Oh, dude, what are you gonna do, man? Why they could not banish your hand? No, it's on my turn, apparently. Maybe, actually, yeah. Maybe you're right. Overlay. I don't know. I don't know what they do here. Okay, so these cards have the effect. They have a bounce, which sucks. I don't think I'm winning. Yeah, I see. I see. Maybe. Link? For seals. Okay. What do they have? This one, right? They have a bounce. They have 2 bounces, alright. You are early, my friend. And I need to get rid of the ball drake. Let's start with the ball drake. Yeah, 2 bounces suck. It's really good against my deck. They can tribute whatever, right? They have 1 bounce left. Another ball... Dog, you got to be... Okay. We draw 2 here. Maybe we draw, I don't know, Raigeki or something. Who plays 2 ball drake? The opponent. Obviously. Obviously the opponent. Branded. Dude, you're gonna use the effect. You're gonna destroy the raging. I think that doesn't work the way you want it to work. Could you have been like earlier? Wait, there's a macro up? Which card macros? Oh my. The draws were bad, that's great. I love that for us. So they have a bounce, a macro. Great. Okay. I need to deal with the macro. Then I need to deal with the bounce. Dude, today is catastrophic. Thank you. See you around. And I have to deal with a ball break. First off, let me get rid of the macro. Do I? I don't think so, actually. I think I needed to do stuff. Yeah, let's go next. Dude, today sucks. I don't know. Today is just, you know, they play like weird multiple copies. They have the hands, they have the hand traps. I don't know, man. I don't know. Today, it's not going the way I want it to. Like, not even a bit. I draw, like, bad hand traps. I draw them too late. We're gonna go first. Or I don't draw them at all. Hello, Vampire Dracula. Unfortunately, not good. I didn't win once today. Unfortunately. Yeah, not good, unfortunately. I even ranked down today. And I'm kinda salty because of that. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know, too many. At least like 4 or 5 or something. And just chilling, that's nice to hear. I mean, let's go for it, right? Maybe this time it's enough. I can't believe, by the way, that they had... That was probably like the best normal that they could have had in the last game. I know that normally like Ryuge bricks, but for some reason every time I play against them they just don't brick. They just refuse to brick. Alright. So they are on Tempai or something, I don't know, man. They let me go second. I go first, sorry. We're not doing that. I know exactly where this is going. Sure. They basically want to remove my whole board. Cybernetic Horizon. Then 2 machines, sure. A Cyber Dragon. A Chimera. Then add a War, sure. Send the guy here, alright. Card effect, okay. Good to know. Link 1, I guess. Machine dupe. I mean, that's okay. What does machine dupe do here realistically? Also hilarious that they opened that. You gotta be 2 o'clock. Why is it like this today? Why is it like this today? I don't get it. What, like, how? They literally had machine dupe 2 Clockwork Knights in hand. And like the other starter. Just please win the game, man. Just do it. Oh my god. I'm sorry for being so pissed off today. It's just, I feel like, I don't know, man. It's just really unlucky today. Just really unlucky. The chance, you know, that they have that hand is not that high. I'm pretty sure. Like that exact combination of cards, not that high. It's Foxy normal. Do I like search? I don't search, no. Spinny does a trick here. Yeah. Okay. Because I can discard the Spinny. No. Oh my god, dude. That was... Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it sometimes, you know. Like, I don't play that much, you know. The last time I played was on Monday, right? For the stream. Okay, we have, like, an okay hand here. Hey. Oh, yeah, okay. We relink. You know, like in Shadowverse, I'm also like kinda mad if I get unlucky, but it's not like this. It's not this form of like being mad, right? It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Was too much? Yeah, yeah. Really, really obnoxious. But that's the thing. Wait. You know, I have a meme idea. When you feel like Konami gives them the perfect hands, but you can't prove it. Yeah, no. This card stays up. That's also a weird one to target, by the way. Feather Duster. No. I thought they targeted the princes, you know. I would have let it go if it was, you know, if I checked it, basically. Which I didn't, because I thought that they would be smarter. Is it Boardbreaker Malice? Smart share, sure. Why can't I, like... I need to read this. I can't do anything here. Like, this would have been Link, you know, Splash Mage. That's why you don't do anything there. I don't know. Let's just take away their Link free. Malice on the ground, sure. They can White Binder, I guess. Get the trap, get the last one. Draw 2, apparently. Why does this, by the way... Damn, banish 1 Cybers from your deck. That's hilarious. I'm not watching this. This is so obnoxious. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I misplayed there. I'm gonna be honest, but... because I didn't check what they banished. But the truth is, if they would have targeted the right card, I wouldn't have any chance anyway. Check this out. We're almost in plat free again. Great. Love it. Because if they target the princess, I can't do anything, and then I draw this hand. But the problem is that even if your negate would have been... I mean, I at least would have had mistake, right? Then I could have, like, stopped something good. They would have lost their add-to hand effects. I don't know if it would have been enough, but, you know, it wouldn't have been as dire, I think. Yeah, go ahead. We are in plat free, by the way. Great, great. It's going great. It's going real great today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not the point. The point is, it was kind of... If... Let's put it this way. If they would have played it correctly, the game would have happened exactly as it happened, right? If they didn't, which is really weird, I could have had a chance. Why is the Gunnar in here? Got one Bestial, alright. They're playing into Maxi. I hope I, like, get, I don't know, Droll or something. Chris, sure. Gold Servant. That's their normal. Okay. Is it circle? Are they just gonna Gooner? Okay, they're passing. That's kinda okay for me. I hope this isn't good. Oh my god. Let me guess, they opened actually... This would be like bad, right? To open, but they opened like freaking... what is it called? I don't want to summon the card. I went for them to use the effects. So Druid's Worm in hand. One of them is Diffusion. Dude. I don't get it. My hands are so bad. Should I maybe cut DP Engine? Right, just to play Gossip Shadow and hope. They have... I can't believe it. They unironically have Eternal Soul. Okay. They're gonna use the Fusion Summon here. I guess we have them use the Fusion Summon so we draw a card. It's unaffected. Okay, yeah. I wanted them to use it. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed right now. I'm really pissed. It's so bad. I lost 10 games in a row or something. Oh. I think I'm gonna cut DP. I think I'm straight up gonna cut DP. Just live with Nibiru. Just to have like less bricks in the deck. Because we're playing like too many anyway. Max, see if you have it, man. Yeah, classic. Let's try to hit one of the traps. I think that's the best play that I have. Perfect, okay. Then let's add this to the hand. Blink it off, right? They unfortunately draw a card. And my draws will be good, probably. If they call bite, I think I stop it with the roar. An Emancipator, alright. Sure. They hit, unfortunately. They have to... Wait, what? Special summon. Oh, that's why. I think that's a good place to roar. That's a -2, right? Okay. Okay. Sure. No Quackamaru. Did they normal already? They didn't. That's their normal. That's uncool. I probably cannot Nibiru them. I guess I lose. They're discarding it, alright. I thought that that would be their normal, honestly. That's why, okay. They're gonna special it. I think I droll, right? Talent Granite. And if they basically need to stop Droll, or I think Droll stops their turn, right? So if they stop Droll, I can maybe Nibiru them again. Block Dragon, sure. I don't know how this works. We'll see, I guess. Okay, yeah. So we got rid of Quackamaru Guardian. It's not a once per turn, though. So if they have a way of getting it back... Block Dragon. Could I please get Nibiru? Yeah. Also. Sure. That's why, yeah. So that means, yeah, it was correct to try for the roll there. But I really, really need the freaking nib. Okay. The thing is, Raigeki will not do anything if I don't draw a nib soon. That's a Baron. Wait, it's Changing. Please give me nib. Okay. I just nib, please. 1 in 25 isn't that high though. They're gonna normal the Guardian. Yeah, of course no nib, because that would like need me to have luck, which I don't have today. You know, and you know they're not normaling the Guardian for some reason, which they need to do. Or you know they can just hit it for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna Chaos Hunter. That stops their guy. Is the idea. That stops Block Dragon. Okay, they're scared of Nibiru, that's why they let it go. Is it lethal? Okay. Okay, wait, this is doable. I need to read Changing. Discard, okay. This is an Omni, right? Yeah, it isn't. I need to get rid of the barrier statue. This hand's truly something. Sure, you add... What do you add? Maxi? Yeah, no. You're not adding Maxi. Guardian is... Okay, okay. Then let's get rid of... I don't know. Let's get rid of this one. Trigger. All right. And now we are good to go. I think Buffalo. Discard for... So we know the last card in hand, right? So we just need to, like, get lethal. Alright. That even stops our next turn, if I needed to. Alright, let's go for this Secretary. Then this... Then Meow. Wait, Meow mine is a bit better. Trigger Wicked. Not yet. Okay, then we go for Princess. Wait, no. We go for Princess, yeah. Like this. Because I want to fire on board. Not yet, no. Alright, then I'm gonna go for this guy. And then we're gonna relink. We have everything we need, so we're gonna add the permanent, the continues. Yeah, it's lethal. I know the line. Now let's get this one. I relinked, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Mods meme this guy. Alright. Trigger the Weasel. Congrats, you have a monster on your board now. Just because that nice. Oh look, it's Princess is triggering. Oh, maybe I'm not that as nice as I, you know, pretended to be, you idiot. Alright. That triggers the Raging Phoenix. So even if I forgot something right there, they lose here. GG. Oh my god. Finally. Is there a world where they straight up forgot about... Is there a world where they wanted to combo? Wait, I need to think here. There is a world, right? Let me think. I need to read Block Drawing. Where is that curse card? Yeah, from your hand or graveyard. So that means they let Chaos Hunter go, forgot about it, and then they realized mid-combo, oh wait, I can't block Dragon anymore, is what I'm gonna guess. That means they okay, I'm gonna guess it's either that... Have fun with your clip. Which clip? Either that, or they thought about like... Or they were like, if I let this one... Like, if I get rid of my card, they might Nibiru me. And that's probably why they did that. Ah, okay. Thanks for clipping. Amazonas Trainee, Book of Tai, Power Angel Valkyrie. I don't know this card. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Counter Fairies. Surely a good card. You just need to normal summon it out, and then you... yeah, okay. Oh, dude. The lost streak, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 game lost streak. Alright. And all it took was my opponent playing into Maxi. It's also funny, like, if they just stopped the draw. I didn't stop the draw, right? Then I could have... I wouldn't have drawn anything, but, you know, they were in a weird situation. Either they stop that and they can't combo on, or they... either they don't stop it and they can't combo on, or they stop it and, you know, play into Maxi. Okay. Oh, bye. Good. That's a card I like seeing. That's okay. I'm sure. Yeah, that's okay. Because I want to steal the card. Okay, if I maybe had a Gazelle. Let's just do this actually. Can it send itself? Yeah, it can send itself. Good to know, actually. Cross out. Drone unlock, sure. So, wait. They negated drone lockbird for me, right? Yeah, cool. Thank you. I guess they did it so they can, like, spin their deck out a bit. Okay. Oh, where were these games, man? What were they on, by the way? I mean, I get why they called Troll, but that deck lose against Troll, but, you know, it was my turn, not theirs. But I guess it was to thin out their deck. They were like, might as well. But then again, you can just keep the card and, like, play it. Jar of Greed is activated, draw a card? Oh my god. My face when this card's crazy. Alright. Oh my god, man. Today has been so rough. Okay, at least I see some Master Pack. Minimalian. It would be good like 16 years ago. Sprite red. Alright. I'm thinking about like taking out DP just to see. Where's the last one? Here. Let's put in Gossip Shadow. And I need some extender. Salem. Let's see. Is there like a good extender for this deck that I'm not playing? Okay, nah, that ain't good enough. Add them to your hand. Does that do like anything? The problem is like I could play like little free starters. I have a tour guide. But that would take the normal. This is so bad. Tour guide and Sangan. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it, I guess. That sucks. No, wait. Wait, no. Let's roll it back. Let's check out Cyberses. Cybers, where is it? Here. No. Maybe we play... this one, maybe. Oh, wait. This guy is not an activated effect. Yeah, sure. Let's try it this way. Let's cut DP for once. Let's lose against Nibiru, but let's be more consistent. I'm asking myself, is this now a new world that I'm about to see? Maybe I do have enough hand traps now to be like, sure, go ahead, opponent. I'm just gonna deal with everything to throw at me. Wait. Maxi? It's a Lair of Darkness deck. Alright. Let's stop it. Okay, sure. Lair of Darkness is bad, right? Wait, they had 3 in hand? You got to be kidding me. They had 3 in hand. Okay, yeah, I need the Fox trigger. Alright, the Abel Star. Trigger. It's Dynamorphia. So, how do you manage to open that with Dynamorphia? Is my question. Can't Regina, sure. Don't have call by. Don't be called by, please. That's so incredible that they had like 3 copies of this card in hand. And this card isn't like once per turn. Okay, I'm gonna go to battle phase. This is fine. Bro. How much custom can a hand get, actually? Okay. Why didn't the search? Oh my. Okay. That was their starting hand, by the way. That was their starting hand. All right, whatever. Dosenbier? I see. Dude, I swear, it's just today is kinda rough. Let me fall lost. This is like better. That the deck feels better. It feels like as if I draw like my hand traps more often. Maybe I'll put in Whaler again. And again, although it isn't that good. Okay. Dude, what is it, man? What is it today? Okay, sure. Dominant Spirit. Sure. You go, King. And then they played. I guess I need Raigeki. And of course, after their first turn, they top deck the Morganite when I'm like, I might have a chance if I draw like a specific top deck. Okay. Yeah, no, it's over. I'm not playing this out. I don't know. I need Raigeki there. And then I could have banished the card, the Clockwork. Yeah, today sucks. Today sucks majorly. It's insane. Hey, do I trigger Buffalo? I mean, do I do have like. No, I do have combo. I don't see a reason. I don't see a reason to, you know. Maneuver myself out of the game, basically. Oh, yeah, right. We're talking to someone? Oh, no, just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke. Yeah, no. I won like 2 matches, I think. Nothing too special. And then we relink, get the trap. Nothing that way. Yeah, I know. I know. I thought I would be cheeky, you know. Give me the rage. Just I'm done with yeah. No worries. I'm just being funny. You know, I need some input in my life when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just get memed on for like 1.5 hours and have a 9-game loss streak, you know. Alright. You asked my fight. True. It has been negated. Alright. Today is rough. Today is rough. Periodize. Sure. You're allowed to periodize here. I allow it. Sage. Alright. That has to be negated. I guess we have to wait. So they're adding a level 1 tuner. Veiler. That's a weird one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that would help. That would help for sure. So they have a maiden in hand. Which means I'll just wait. Sure, they'll get their blue eyes, but... yeah. That is 100% a mistake. Okay, no normal. Okay, good. Let's see if we can win here. Okay, meow mine. I think Meow Mine is fine, right? They have... how many summons? 2. Is that my summon count, by the way? Ash. Okay. That's bad. I can't destroy anything here. I normal this one. It's 100 off. Wait, no it isn't. I can't go into Hita. Okay, it's lethal. I could even go into Little Knight. Please no nip. Alright. Oh, it's Veiler. True, we know that. No, I remembered. So it was Veiler, Ash, and Unknown. GG's, yeah. Oh, dude. I'm dying, man. These games are so hard. I mean, the last one luckily was like easy to deal with because my hand was good. I think they were fine until they, you know, activated the trap too early. They played like around it, like smart until they didn't, and that cooked them. Yeah, that was pretty cooked, yeah. Alright. I need like something good today, man. We can't like draw nothing every time. That just that would suck. I'm first, alright. Let's see. I guess Spinny is the best one because I can normal it, then special summon Fel. Droll. I have to stop Droll. I think they have Maxi as well. Yeah. I'm not gonna trigger Fel yet. Failings. Okay. Do they have Veiler? No, it can't be. It has to be like Maxi or Full Loss or something. They might also just have like a second hand drop, but they wait for Nib. Also a possibility. Was jumping? Yeah. It is something weird that they're not. Maybe meow. No, meows they should have triggered. I think they're waiting for Nibiru, if I have to guess. Yeah, the thing is, this card kills my deck, so I needed to call by it. The good thing is I can like be a Bellstar if they nib me. It could be... No, it can't. So what's the trigger that they didn't use? I was like, is it maybe a Bestial? But no, it can't be. White Binder. I think stopping White Binder is really good, unfortunately. I don't like it, but White Binder is like too potent. Dude. So they will... Oh, I hate Malice, dude. I guess we just destroy these two. They get their trap. Wait, I can't wait for them to get the trap, right? Oh, no, I negated the card. Alright, true. Okay. They have one more extender. So they have only 2 cards left. Add it back to the hand. Sure. But they already triggered the effect. They can get White Binder on my turn, I guess. I'm fine with this. They're just being obnoxious here. So they can... Dude, this deck will straight up just play in my turn. Oh, I would have loved to for a loss. Oh. So that had to be the rabbit, right? Not the rabbit. What is it? Sneaky C. What the hell? Do I get ashed here? No. So it's the Malice trigger. Yeah, and this works the way I want it, right? Okay. All right. I unfortunately couldn't like do anything against the card, but I was like, okay, I can trigger the Raging Phoenix. I think I'm gonna do this. That's like a +2, which I won't give to them. It's Malice. Like any card does it. But it didn't. Yeah, the thing is, if I don't stop the hair there... Aha, that rhymed. If I don't stop the hair, right? They banish the White Binder and then plus out of the wazoo, right? So my idea is I stop it and I hope that they don't have anything else. And if they do, I can like pop it with the princess. Thank you, thank you. Like that was basically it's like really scary to negate stuff like that, right? Which is like a gig extender. But sometimes you gotta and just hope, you know. And my idea was okay, if this like stops it, then we probably win, right? Also, weird deck that they played. Service Puppet Play. What does this do? Some gimmick puppet card. Cyber Phoenix. I guess it's an okay thumbnail. I guess it's okay. I love how it's a SR because it got like played in the year 2009. I think the funniest thing about that card was I like pulled it when I was a child. I was like, this card's good. And nobody played it. And then a few years later, everybody was like, this card's good. Not because I was that good at the game, but I guess it felt good when I played it against people. That's why. And you know, I didn't have a real deck. It was just a pile of cards. Was it ever banned or limited? I don't remember. I think it was limited. It's funny how it's a SR because it was like limited 16,000 years ago. But you know, that's okay. Every card is UR anyway nowadays, right? There's like being a good card, which is a UR, and then there's like whatever. Anything else. Okay, Fuwa. Show me what you got. We're not doing diamond this season, by the way. I'm being really unlucky this season. Please don't tell me it's one of the thumb decks again. The hands feel like a lot better though, like... Oh, like, you know, I even drew a brick. But it's like you bell negate the right card and they just give up, try, yeah. I guess we go for Little Knight. You know what? I'm gonna meme it. I don't know what they're on. This is a bad play. I know, but I'm like, whatever. What are you doing here? I knew that they were on some meme like this. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna do this one. Double the damage, sure. Yeah, we'll lose. Did I need to do this? No. Did I just, you know, want to be funny? Yeah. Normally I'd like relink the bailing, set the trap, and then It's just burn. It's just burn. Again. Imperm. You know, you have to imagine, like, open this twice. Oh, they can't do that. That's funny. Okay. I think I'm gonna SP here. Because something is telling me if I get rid of this magical cylinder, that's their turn. Like, that's their game plan, you know? They just magical cylinders and probably play like... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll watch it then. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Their game plan wasn't really magical. They even had free. If this card's distributed, or are we doing that? Or are we doing that? Or are we tributing the card? I even thought that they only had like one magical cylinder, right? Because they said it from the grave. Yo, Pig Iron versus Henpeg. Yo, crazy card. I even thought that they only had one because they took not the one from their deck but from the graveyard. Bada boom, bada pang, bada bada boo, and that's a good one. I like the Animalocaris. I even did a tribute to Animalocaris and posted the meme on Reddit, but Reddit just likes memes about Maxi and tuning, so it didn't get upvoted. Like, I wouldn't even mind if I don't get to the meme review, you know, that's to be expected. But it had like half the people voted it down, and I was like, okay. Alright. I see. From self-burn? Ah, okay. I see the picture. Dude. The thing is, I thought, should I... Sure. Should I cut Raigeki? And then I realized if there's like some really weird boards that I need to break with it. It's efficient in that. Not often, but yeah. Like against Emancipators, for instance, right? It's like efficient. I love getting max seed. I think there's nothing that makes me happier in this world than getting max seed, actually. Bro Drew. Main one. No. They might have him SETI, but I need to activate it now because it's on activation. Sure, I don't care. What are you gonna get? King Sark? Triple tack, sure. Gimmick puppet. Ugh. Activate in response, but I can still activate. Sure. was a weird yeah. I guess they will try to rip oh no, I didn't activate a monster effect. Yeah, no. It's just weird. You know what would be cool? Getting Nibiru. That would be cool. Fantasix Mechanics. Or Droll. Imagine a Droll and Lockbird. Target. That's fine. Like, Nib and Droll still work. I need to draw them, though. The question is, why are we playing these cards in defense when the opponent has, like, nothing on board? And you're on turn 2. Okay. Nib or Droll, please. It's neither. Okay, Service Puppet play. They special summon. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't Ash. That's by far the worst ad of Maxi that I could have gotten here for this turn. I think I lose here, but you know, might as well hold out hope. Yeah. Rank up Magic. Nibiru really soon would be cool, by the way. Can I just trigger it? Give me Nibiru here. Exactly here, please. Exactly Nibiru here. That isn't Nibiru. Man. Why? You know, it sucks that the one hand trap that I got is like literally the worst hand trap in that situation. Yeah, Nib. Or like even a Droll earlier, right? Am I getting ashed here? I will discard the... Oh yeah, we add Falco. We have the combo. It's Mir, Falco. No. Falco. Add Mir. Then trigger Mir. And then Link. Alright. 35. I guess we banish the mirror because this one does stuff, right? If we get it back. Yeah. Trigger. Rid of mirror. Get the weasel. If they play Imperm, obviously. For the Imperm. Even Nib, because if they Nib, we can like at least set up stuff, right? Oh, I can tribute some Diabellstar. Woo! Unfortunately, I don't have like good hand cards. Maybe I should play like more Flame Buffalo to draw into hand traps more often. Yeah, only 2 points of interaction. Go ahead. Maybe we play like the Book of Moon, the Diabellstar Book of Moon that we got. To have like something easy to do. If things go south. It's Tempai. Yeah, sure. Okay. I love how they are sending like Sky Striker stuff. Does this trigger? Oh no, it needs to get special summoned. Widow Anchor. And then they normal the Hydra. I love Tempai. Just do it, get it over with. Yeah, obviously. Obviously! And then they normal the Hydra. Great. I love Tempai. I love Tempai. I love when they open it like that. They open 3 Sky Striker spell. No, not 3, but 2. 2 of the good ones, let's put it that way. And then they even got the Board Breaker. Spell. Alright, Ash Blossom. Might be enough sometimes. Let's see. I mean, it stops the Fiendsmith engine portion of their deck. Sometimes. They have Callby. Or Maxi. Or Cross Out. Okay. So no Fiendsmith to deal with. I lied. No, this is a worse starter. Not that it matters, but it is a worse starter. Shuffle back. Wave hacking. I guess. Like, sack this off. Get the Greensmith. Shuffle back. Get wave hiking. How are they on 2 cards in hand, by the way? 1, 2. I guess they had an engraver in the hand, so. For the love of God, you have like 16 possible plays here. Like, you shuffle one back, Link, can even fusion summon. Okay. Lacrima's offline, that I like. Link these 2, then you go for the Link 2, right? Then you fusion summon. See, it's not that hard. And then you fusion summon. You could go for Desiree or for Lacrima. Depends on what kind of flavor you want. Okay. Let's hope these 2 are aren't doing anything. But I think these two are actually, one of them is Maxi. See, there's a Desiree. You can now link free for Agnum Day and then trigger Agnum Day. Yeah, see, you're doing good. The thing is, the board isn't good, but that doesn't matter because it's enough, unfortunately. Oh no, they can negate 5 cards at the same time. I guess I start with Lady Debug. So it's Imper Maxi. Ugh. This card's hard to out in this situation. You're really gonna negate that. Okay. I guess this is Imperm. Okay, this looks bad for sure. I'm getting impermed here. All right, maybe somehow we will be able to do it. Just one more monster and we would have been fine. Battle, sure. Battle phase at least means I don't lose, right? Okay. Fortunately, I don't have DP anymore. That's such a bad top deck. Okay. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. As soon as you don't have DP, but the hands feel better. Like by far. That's lethal. All right. Yeah. Can't do anything. Like, they don't... What? They were on Ryzio. Alright. Didn't feel like it. Like, realistically, I had a lot of luck, actually. if we think about it, if we really think about it, I was lucky, actually. That was good for me. All things considered. Foxy, Link, discard Jack Jaguar, yeah, something like that. Don't do the wrong play. This kinda sucks. Yeah, I really need, like, destroy a card. Can it destroy itself? No, it needs to be a... It needs to be a spell card. Alright, double mistake, let's go. And a little knight. My graveyard is full now, though. Special summon a Dark Magician, sure. I wish you had to add that one, that would have been cool. They're just gonna beat over me. Great. I guess a salad card helps. That's okay. Infusion summon, yeah. Do they have Dragoon? That's Dragoon. Okay. Fallen of Albaz. Normal summon. But this is what I mean when I say, like, unlucky. They're gonna go for the Gunnar. These Dark Magician players, man. I need to actually build my deck around not bricking. These people just play whatever. Oh my god. What a... Like, why can't they just, like, brick? Like, their deck is designed to do, right? Why can't they just brick? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. They play one max. They played DM Girl. They played DM Girl. What did they draw? This. Oh my god, my eyes. My eyes, man. No, you know, I'm always like too negative. These people are built different, you know. They're truly built different for playing it like that. I'm just gonna do one more win. Yeah, I'm not like... How do I draw this one, by the way? I have 40 cards in my deck. That's like the only real brick that I play now. And I feel like every second game I draw it. I probably like draw it the apt amount, but it feels like way more often. Yeah, like, I don't care. Like this. Okay, 2 points of interaction. Let's pray it's enough. I could have relinked this, but I elected not to. That's fine. I will stop the effect, the activated effect. Yeah, because like it's not 7th Tachyon, right? It's the card that searches 7th Tachyon. That's a weird one. Five cards. there's a really slim chance that I can stop. No, right. There's no way that stops this deck. Okay. So are they on stun, maybe? Has to be, right? Am I lagging? I am. Great. I think I will just go for the battle phase, right? And see what they're gonna do. Because I want this to be up. I think they're on stun. I will relink this one and then just hope they can beat over it. I will just have the roar up. I think that's like, what's that? Do I care? Not really, no. All right, go ahead. I think it's done. They're playing like some weird stun deck. Like that's like 1000 LP left that they have now. That was my idea, yeah. They seem to not have anything. That's a good draw. I'll just attack. Dude. Is it Quaking Mirror Force or something? Oh, this takes way longer than it needs to. Should I go for Little Knight? Maybe I should, yeah. Banish one of the phase sounds. Check my card. They play Get Out. Alright. Sure. So we have more info now. Yeah, Lil Knight is negated, but so they're on stun. Now, what would be hilarious if the last card is Solemn Judgment, and I just lose because they Solemn Judgment my roar? Never mind. So what was that deck, by the way? I thought it was like... It was just Kyroshin Stun. Alright. I guess you can play 7th Tachyon. Because you don't need your extra anyway, right? Yo, guys, it's Power Breaker. That guy is insane. I mean, every time I think about, like, what card would, like, change everything, Power Breaker. You are gonna give me now the freaking Lucky Loan, I guess. That's not the support. That's not the support. Alright. Unfortunately, I need to do stuff. But we're gonna end it here. We're back tomorrow anyway. Let's do the summary. Let's yap a bit. Yeah, today I was like kinda salty. I'm sorry. What does this do, by the way? It becomes its urgent pit. Can set this card. This card is so bad. Holy hell. Maybe there's like some weird FTK with it. That's why it's like a UR. Probably. I know how Konami thinks. I guess it's Anomalocaris. Woo! The thumbnail's Anomalocaris. So what did we pull today? Unfortunately, we didn't pull anything good. We got the Counter Angel. We got Cyber Phoenix. This guy. The second Anomalocaris, which I am hype about, actually. Because Paleo is becoming a real fun option. We could just play like Stun Paleo if we want to. I think I still don't have like elements, right? Wasn't it called Power of the Elements? Power off. Oh no, that was a set. Or Elemental Burst? Elemental... Not Burr. Not Burr. Elemental Burst, I think. Right? I still haven't managed to pull it. Yeah, Elemental Burst. This card would be good to pull. It just destroys every card on the field. You need to pay the cost, right? But as soon as you activate... Sorry. As soon as you activate the transaction rollback, you don't need to pay the cost. Would be fun to play the deck, but I think it's too slow, honestly, to be genuinely played. But it's like easy to build for, and you don't need to be that scared of max. Alright, that's the summary for today. Then let's get some music going. I don't hear the music. Alright. But let's do the summary. Not the summary, sorry. Let's do... What's going on? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's do like some card spoilers. And then... Yeah, let's get rid of the oldest ones. Actually, we can do this in like a double feature. And then talk a bit about the WODs, right? Okay. Good. New cards, new scrap support. So it's an Earth Machine level 1 tuner. Earth Machine is good, but let's see if... Earth Machine needs like Xyz though, right? For Synchro Summon, you can substitute this with any Synchron tuner. That's good, but it's a level 1. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn. If you Synchro Summon a monster that mentions Synchron as tuner, this card can be used from the hand. That's good. But it's only a level 1. It's also the Scrap Iron Scareclaw, right? On a card now. That's cool. It got wheels. It's it on wheels. Oh my god! If a monster mentions Junk Warrior or is Synchro Summoned, it would be destroyed. You can banish this card. All right. Scrap Warrior. Scrap Synchron plus one other non-tuner monster. Funnily enough, you need to use this, although its effect is okay. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's a level 3, so it is attainable. You can normal summon a level 2, I guess. If this card is synchro summon, you can add to your hand or send to the grid one junk synchron or one card that mentions junk warrior from the deck. That's a good effect. The activate effect, so you control mention junk warrior and cannot be negated. All right, I'm interested. Like, this is not enough for the deck to be playable, right? But there will come a time where they have enough stuff, right? Where they just randomly special summon or something, where the deck will be able to get played. And I'm interested in when that will be. But I think that's still not enough. But we also got Supersonic Chick that I'm sure helps that deck as well, because it's like from Yusei's arsenal, right? It's a level 1 Winged Beast Earth, 300 attack, 300 defense. Use the card's names once per turn. If a tuner is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, alright? Can if it was there, was sent. Okay, so it needs to be. So it can't get itself back. Or hand, but look at the parentheses. If Junk Warrior you can change to defense position. Why would I even want that? It does not even Book of Moon, man. Like, I think the new Synchro Pierce deals piercing damage. That's why. Dude, you say support sucks, man. Every freaking time. You know, it's sad because I like the Junk Warrior stuff. I love Junk Warrior's design, but for some reason, they are really, really averse to printing anything good. Dude, what's happening with the freaking viewer numbers? All right, not on me though, like for everybody. In the sidebar. But maybe it's just a wrong thing that's being shown. All right. I want to thank you very much for being here. I hope you had fun. Oh yeah, the VODs. So I have the Shadowverse VOD ready and I have a video ready. So I will try to finish the video today and upload it. That's something I really want to do. And then it will get weird, right? Today's VOD, which you're seeing, got like recorded on Friday. That you will see on Saturday. Then on Sunday, I think we will be doing the Shadowverse VOD from like the release date, right? Then, but that VOD is so ass. But I guess I upload it. Then we will be doing the VOD from Sunday on Saturday on Sunday. That's the correct order. And then on Monday I'll be streaming, right? And I guess that VOD will be on, I don't know, Tuesday. All right. Thank you very much if it works as planned. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, bye.